Hey guys, what's going on? This is Kyle from Too Much Bricks, and welcome back. So today, I am going to be reviewing the Antman Quantum Realm Explorer set, which is from 2017 from Antman and the Wasp. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright guys, so this is set number 76109, has about 200 pieces and varies from $20 to $25 in the US. And before we get into the set itself, let's start off with the minifigures. So first I'm starting off with Antman, obviously, because this is mostly about him. Next to the awesome Lego minifigure called Wasp. But anyway, so this is a change from the last Antman, because the last Antman we got in 2015, we didn't actually get one for Civil War, had silver or gray hands, and but they just started to change it by doing black hands instead of the gray, which I like. Next, the legs are different. Again, just a nice red and black printing. On the back, just more continuing of the torso printing, which has a nice regulator and just great printing. I really love this Antman figure. They just knocked it out of the park. But sadly, we still got a reused helmet from 2015 with the mouth opening. Don't get me wrong, the shaping, the see-through elements, and the nozzles on the side are just amazing, and I love them, but I really wish we could have gotten this helmet closed, because it would have just been awesome. This is the helmet by itself. It just comes with the regular Scott Lang face, worried face, and a confident smile. But in the new Endgame sets, we did get a new helmet, which is awesome, because when they came out with the Firefly sets, the Firefly helmet looked just like Antman, and we knew it was going to be used for an Antman helmet. So here is our new Antman helmet from the War Machine Buster set. That looks really nice if you put it all together, because it was just the helmet in the Quantum suit. But putting it all together, I think it looks for a really nice Antman figure. Next up is Ghost, and I beyond love this character. Just really wish they would have given her some leg printing or some dual molded gray, dark gray boots, because it really looks a little weird. Just having regular plain gray legs, but she does have the flick fire power blast pieces. You just press down on them because they're opening on the side there, and they go flying. But she came with two, so if you lose one, you have another. Great detailing on the torso. Again, all around, just great detailing. Really love the helmet. Taking the hood off, she's just got awesome printing. And then also her actual human face, which is still covered by the gray part of the helmet, but I still think that looks awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what that looks like with the hood. I think that looks pretty cool. She doesn't actually come with hair, but I really wish she did, because it would have been nice to use that for her regular face. So that was Ghost. So next up is probably the biggest disappointment for me in this set, which is Wasp. Now, when I first heard they were making the Antman and the Wasp set, I immediately wanted to look at the Wasp figure to see how awesome she was going to be. Not awesome. No leg printing. Definitely could have benefited from leg printing. The helmet, just the regular old closed helmet that doesn't flip up. I mean, it's just, I don't like the helmet choice. The head choice, it looks nothing like Evangeline, and it's just, or the actor that plays the Wasp, and it just not working at all. But she does have two faces. I just can't unsee Agent 13 from the Civil War sets for some reason, because that was the head they used for that. But aside from the terrible helmet, in my opinion, and the lack of printing for the legs, her torso's pretty okay. Let me just take... Oh, I forgot to mention these. Their choice for Wasp's wings were fairy wings. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that. Let me just tell you right now. So that was a disappointment, but she does have her pack where her helmet comes out of, and I just think that looks really good. No armor printing on the arm, and yeah, so it was a very big disappointment for me, and that completes it for the Wasp. By the end of this video, I will be showing you guys how to customize Wasp to make her look a little bit better. But I do want to point out it does come with this trophy to represent when Ant-Man went back to get his old suit from the trophy, if you've seen Ant-Man and the Wasp. Not really the correct set to put this in, but I still definitely appreciate it. It's also good to use for custom builds. Also does come with a ray gun, I guess to absorb some particles, and some Pym particle, which I really like. Alright guys, so here is the Quantum Realm Explorer itself, and even though Ant-Man and the Wasp actually didn't ever even go inside this, Hank Pym did, I still understand the inclusion of them too, and Ghost, because they were fighting while he was in the Quantum Realm, and they had to put them in there because this is the only Ant-Man and the Wasp set. There's only been 2 Ant-Man sets in total, from the first one and second, but it is an amazingly detailed ship, let me just tell you that. This almost reminds me of the gyrosphere from Jurassic World, but it's got 2 claws over here. Nice detailing all around. Beautiful textured boosters that are on ball joints so they can angle anyway. They use gray barrels over here to represent boosters, which is awesome inclusion. And just, again, you can articulate these things to have them any shape or form or way you want. Very accurate to the movie, I must say. Great red detailing all around. The tubing on top. Here's a view from the top. It's just amazing. You can put a figure inside by moving these panels to the side and then lifting this up, which is a little bit tougher because it's on these pivot joints, as you can see here and here. I'm going to go ahead and use Antman as my guinea pig because that's actually who they show on the box for operating this thing. You just move the little control things down. You actually have to put this down first and then close it up. And yeah, it looks really good inside. It was a 2-seated build, or not build, but it was 2-seated in the movie, but I understand why they made it a 1-seater, because they'd have to make it much bigger. Same thing with the gyrosphere. They had to make it a 1-seater because it would have been too big. And there's nothing really else to say about this, besides it's an awesome build, and I give it a 10 out of 10. And that completes it for this set review. Alright guys, so as promised, I'm going to show you real quick how you can customize Wasp. So first off, I'm going to start with my customization part of her, which are her wings. I'm using the Parademon wings from the Jurassic World. I cannot speak today. From the Justice League. I know there was a J in there. Sets. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on for you. I think it looks really cool when it's all put together. Every now and then I like to actually do it in the video instead of just edit the part where I do it out. So I just think that looks beautiful. They're see-through. You just put a little piece on the back, but I just really like it like that. But I do want to put some leg printing on her. So I have to give credit to my #1 custom guy to go to, which is my friend over at Lego Ninja Customs. Go subscribe to him. He did a custom Wasp, and he recommended to use the Aisha legs, which is what I'm using right here, because I got that inspiration from him, from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 sets. I'm going to go ahead and put that on for you. And there you go. So I totally agree that they look perfect, and that's how you can customize your Wasp. And that completes it for this set review. Sorry if this video was a little long, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found it helpful. Also, subscribe, drop a like if you haven't, and thank you all so much for 35 subscribers. As promised, my 35 subscriber special is going to be my room tour. Stay tuned for that. I will definitely try to get that up for you. If not by tomorrow, then by another time. And my Lego City update is being postponed from today to another time. I'll let you know when I officially can get that up and running, because there's just a lot of work to be done on that. But I promise I will get that up for you guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, you can never have too much bricks. And keep building, you guys.